Ramos, defended by Booker. And there's the rejection. And here's Team USA now. And Lillard puts to Durant.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Now here's Jordan. Thompson outside. Shoots from 14. Hits the bucket.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Outside Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. From downtown. Team USA grabs the miss. Lillard attacking, and that one's good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Way to hit it.
Here's Thompson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. He passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson.
I got back.
Poked away and stolen by Lillard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it.
Those are phenomenal guys to watch. So much fun.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot.
He hits both from the stripe. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Kicks it to Lillard. Lillard, right side. There's the dish to Durant. Clock at 6. The 3. And the shot is good. Durant's got 5 now.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the pass to Ramos. Fires it up. Goes back up. Thompson misses.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
It's blocked, but he recovers it. Number 10, defended by Ramos, and that one's good.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Lets it go from 14.
Hey, come on!
Jump shot is good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Booker inside, defended by Ramos. Offensive rebound, and that one's good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Pass to Jordan. All sorts of time. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And Durant backing in. Booker. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And so here's the home team. 11-point game. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Here's the screen. Passes it to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Jordan. Durant with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. He feeds it to Durant. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Team USA.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Way to hit it.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. There's the pick. Number 11. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Dishes it to Booker. Defended by Ramos. Fires from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Booker's got 5 now. Pass to Parks. Now the pass to Ramos. This one for 3. The shot will not go.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Lillard with it, picked up by Thompson. Here's Durant. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 10.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Passes it to Ramos. Working on Booker. He dishes it to Thompson. He passes it to Parks. 5 to shoot. And the shot is long.
Now, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
They get it back, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
He has not missed yet. 4 for 4 in this first quarter.
Setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Pass to Ramos. Working on Booker. The shot's good from Ramos. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. There's a screen. Lillard, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He has 7.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
The pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. Lillard outside. Number 13. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gives him the lead pass. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game. There's the feed to Durant. Unloads from 9. And that one hits back iron.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Hey, watch him. Parks passes to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. Thompson. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Lillard against Thompson. Durant kicks to Booker. Feeds it to Lillard. The dish to Booker. Lillard outside. Number 10.
Don't let him get it.
It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. A big group substitution here for Team USA. And the second free throw, good. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Kicks to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Pass to Aguilar.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Number 7, guarded by Holiday. Number 15 gets the three-pointer to fall. shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. And Holiday gets to Green. Good hit from in close.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Team USA with the ball. 10-point lead. No problems knocking that one down. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The pass to Aguilar. No one near it. Misses off the left iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And blocked.
Watch that shooter.
It's up a three. The rebound by Holiday. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points running up from outside here in the first. Takes the three. That's good.
Kevin, they've been playing with an awful lot of energy here, getting a lot of offensive rebounds. That's always an indicator of hustle and energy.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. 0. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 5 points in the game.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And the offensive rebounds leading to second chance points.
Yep, Kevin, and they have 6 in this quarter. And you know what? That's always a good sign in terms of a team that's focused and energetic. I mean, when you can get to that offensive glass, you're doing some work.
First free throw is good. And Team USA making a change here. Grant's checked in.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. That's up.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Oh! It's rebounded by Aguilar.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Number 15. And the three ball is good. He has 7.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Holiday dishes to Middleton. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Grant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Team USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
You got it out. Put your push down there. I got you. I got big. I got my man.
Both good from the line that time.
They're shooting extremely well from the free throw line now.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Passes to Aguilar. 0 defended by Middleton. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity. But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
"16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan, he's had some playing time, but no score yet for him. From deep, he missed it good. That will count. No good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Team USA leading by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, last year, Greg Popovich received a $250,000 fine from the league for sitting out his starters in that game against Miami. They cracked down, but it wasn't the first time he'd rested his top players on a back-to-back. Pop explained the philosophy this way, saying, quote, "We're making a wiser decision and not a macho decision. It's about health and safety of players so that we have a shot at the end of the year. If I was taking my son or daughter to the game, I'd be disappointed. So I understand that perspective. Hopefully, they'll understand my perspective. My priority is the basketball team and what is best for it. Guys, it's always a balancing act."
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. On defense, Team USA. After the missed three from Jackson. No good from Jordan.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Go!
Fires the three.
Get it!
He's good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Team USA have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Now Jordan. Pass to Aguilar. 11 feet away. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Holiday. Number 5. Down the step back Jay. 10 points for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson against Jordan. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Number 5. That's good. The assist that time from Holiday. He's got 13.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 33. He's covered by Grant. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Holiday, the pass to Grant.
I got your help.
They set the pick. Outside Holiday.
Shut up, shut up.
They get the rebound. Another shot. Grant. That's good.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
He kicks to Jordan. Thompson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Team USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Here's Parks. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Parks. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
I got yours.
And Holiday kicks to Durant.
Who's got ball? Who's got it, baby?
He lobs it up.
Oh, yeah. You can't guard me.
Ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Man, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Stolen away. And here comes the break. Number 5. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first one falls. And Team USA making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
New play. Yep. I'm up. Fish. Here we go.
The pass to Parks. There's the triple. Gets it to go. He's got 5.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
He feeds it to Durant. Backing in. Gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Blows again.
Thompson outside. Dishes it to Jordan. Passes it to Parks. Second chance shot, number 11. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first free throw is good.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And Team USA making a change here.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. I got bag. I got my man.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Team USA with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Lillard. There's the kick. Off target from 3-point range.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, it might surprise you that when James Harden was back in college at Arizona State, he had an influence you might not guess. Former NBA player and coach Doug Collins, who often visited Phoenix. Harden said, quote, "He taught me a lot. He mentored me, told me I had to have a motor. I was nonchalant, just sort of chill. My sophomore year, the reason I came back to college was to learn to build my motor up. He was the reason for that. Guys, always great to have that kind of guidance along the way."
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris.
He's really dedicated himself, and we've seen the results on the court.
Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Outside Durant. Shoots it. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Number 11. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. No good from Booker. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Number 11. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 10.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Gets it to go.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots.
Well, 4 of the last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Jordan's shot is off.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And Booker kicks to Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Lillard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Back to Jordan. Shoots it up. And there he's on target from the wing. Jordan's got 8 points. 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Lillard outside. That's Durant on the wing. Money from the wing. He's got 18.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Backs it loose. Backs it 5. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Parks passes to Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. Buries it from three-point range.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
And Durant gets it to go.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
There's a good screen. Number 11. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. Here's Booker. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Thompson against Lillard. Thompson with the bucket. 12 points for him.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
He dishes it to Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Amos the pass to Jordan. Pass to Gilas. The shot is off. Team USA going the other way with it. There's Lillard. The stupendous finish in traffic. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. A baseline J. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard's got 17.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
The feed to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the break. Ball going up court. Stolen by Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Booker. Almost, but it rolls out. and 45% in quarter number 2.
Come get it!
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Thompson dishes to Jordan. And there's the pass to Ramos. Clock at 4. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Ramos. And Team USA making a change here.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Get them. Down three.
Feeds it to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Throws it from deep. Cannot hit. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Team USA ahead, up by 16. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Out at the Rose Garden, we got a lopsided game through 2. Team USA coming out of the gates in charge. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about great numbers for Durant. He's got 21 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And the 3 off target. Here's Thompson.
Get the perimeter! Oh,
Ripped away.
that!
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Booker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Team USA have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Here's Thompson. He passes to Jordan. Here's Ramos.
Hey, bye.
Outside, off the mark. Really well. 54% from the floor. And Hayward kicks to Durant. The dish to Booker. Pass to Durant.
Oh, hit
Number
that.
13. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Lillard against Thompson. Thompson, left side. Number 11 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 12. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Durant. He's against Jordan. Kicks it out to Lillard. He feeds it to Booker. Booker's got 13 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Passes it to Ramos. Number 33 hits the jumper. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lillard against Thompson. Kicks it to Booker. Outside Durant. Dishes to Lillard. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Great D that time from Jordan. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Back to Thompson. Outside Jordan. Pass to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Releases. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And so here's the home team. You have to like what we're seeing from Durant.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Jordan inside, defended by Durant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Free throw good, Jordan. And Team USA decides to take their first time out here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Here's Booker. He's got 13. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Durant, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Durant's got 23.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. He kicks it to Jordan. Number 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. He dishes it to Lillard. Number 10. And that one's good.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. They set the pick.
I'm open!
There's the pass to Ramos. Shot is off. Nice D from Booker.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass. They've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Pass to Aguilar. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos. From deep. Nice D from Booker.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Number 7. Offensive rebound. Here's Aguilar. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Team USA.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint area.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Miller kicks to Booker. And there's the feed to McGee. From 13. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And Team USA making a change here. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Oh, pop it!
0 defended by Booker.
I got him!
Watch outside!
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3.
Pressure on
And
him!
that one's good. Thompson's got 15 points.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 17. Number 10. There's the jumper. 8 points for him. Here's Thompson. He passes to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Fades back.
Mine!
That one rolling around and rims out. Gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. The pass to Aguilar. Feeds to Thompson. Shoots the three.
Don't let him get it.
Rebounded by Booker. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Lillard. Blocked. But they get it back. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one hits.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from McGee.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 17.
No shot.
0 defended by Booker. 0. And a miss there on the triple. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. There's the dish to Middleton. After Lillard. From the arc. No luck.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
And he makes the first. And Team USA making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Back to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
He feeds it to Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Pass to Jordan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Thompson against Lillard. Back to Durant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Basket here with the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Kicks it to Thompson. Thompson right side. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And Team USA making a change here. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Way to hit it.
And it's Team USA with the ball. Here is Lillard. He's got 21. Outside Durant. And yes, sir, that one drops. Durant's got 25 points.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Number 33. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Lillard left side for three.
Get it.
No good.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's the screen. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's the three. That's good. He's got 6.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 13. Jordan with the rebound. Being 47%, pretty solid. It's hauled in by Team USA. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Booker. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And Team USA making a change here. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Back to Jordan. Number 11, by Green. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
All free throws good from Aguilar. Here's Holiday. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Dishes it to Durant.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to get the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Good. 8 points for him. And here's Holiday. Number 5. They get it back. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Team USA leading by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Back to Jordan. Pass to Aguilar. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Aguiar.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Being an efficient 53% from the field. He kicks to Green. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
And that one misses. 47% from the floor, getting it done. The drive by Jordan with the lead pass.
That's the way
I
it's
like that
going
they're
down,
taking
man.
it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. You know, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Now, here's Thompson. He passes it to Ramos.
Get there, get there.
Back to Thompson. He dishes it to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 19 points. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Back to Holiday. Number 5, defended by Ramos. Number 5. And he hits the jump shot. Got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson from long range. Team USA grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Kick it out, kick it out.
And it's blocked by Holiday. But they'll get another chance. Number 33. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Team USA making a change here. And the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since the start of the final quarter of play. And the shot is good. Booker's got 20 points. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Who's watching here?
The pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 11 makes it off the glass.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Rowe.
Get there,
The
get there.
feed to Booker. Pull from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Ramos. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Number 10. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Pass to Ramos. Three-pointer.
That's all you.
Shot is no good. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And Team USA making a change here.
That's it.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Feeds to Thompson.
Switch.
Number 3, defended by Booker. Number 3, can't get it to go. Great D that time. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It is now to Durant. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Booker. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Pass to Durant. Kicks to Lillard. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Lillard's got 23 points.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Number 11.
Shoot that.
And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempt since the start of the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Durant. Number 10. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Number 3, defended by Booker. Thompson outside. And stolen by Lillard. Outside for Durant. Lillard outside. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
The pass to Parks. Thompson up top. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
That's it.
Here's Booker. And Lillard gets to Durant. They set the screen. Dishes to Lillard. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots from 12. Misses. Great D that time from Booker. Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. And it's Durant missing.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
The shot's good from Jordan. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Team USA calling timeout here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Lillard attacking. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
He kicks it to Thompson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
That free throw good from Thompson. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Get going.
Lillard, the pass to Hook.
That's how you.
And he overshot that one, missing. 57% in this fourth quarter. Thompson dishes to Jordan. With the shot. Can't get it to go. Team USA going the other way with it. Lillard outside. To the inside.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The first free throw is good.
You got it out.
Put your pitch down there. I got you.
Good on both. Here's Thompson. He passes to Ramos. Outside Jordan.
I'm open.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 20.
Now, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Booker kicks to Lillard. Number 10. That's rebounded by Ramos. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. It's Jordan on the wing. Number 33. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And that one misses.
shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. Box here, box here.
He hits the second from the line. And 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from Lillard.
Watch outside.
Lillard against Thompson. And Lillard kicks to Booker. Fires the three.
Put it back up. Put it back up.
It's rebounded by Ramos. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Booker. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter. Well, Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
And Lillard kicks to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 13.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Lillard dishes to Durant.
Come get it.
Back to Lillard. Lets it go from 14. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from 11. Shot is blocked.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Now, here's Thompson. From 13. No luck.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Lillard outside. Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 29 in the game.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
The shot's good from Ramos.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Lillard. He dishes it to Durant. Now the feed to Lillard.
Look at me.
Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
Now here's Thompson. Puts up the baby hook. Excellent defense from Booker. Passes it to Lillard. So it's Team USA winning this one easily. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here.
And moments ago, the national anthem and the mental preparation for the game ahead. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First for Team USA. And for the home team, a big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Jordan, and it's Aguilar at the four-man position. Now here's Jordan. Right side, Jordan. The pass to Aguilar. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 11.
at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. When we talked about what they're trying to do on defense, he told me they're going to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thanks, Doris.
And the most striking thing about him, Kevin, is just how strong he is. He plays the game so physically. May not be the most skilled guy, but he plays with a burning passion.
And something else he does that might not wind up in the stat sheet, but is still a big part of his game, his leadership defensively. Collectively, they're a much better team when he's on the floor.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Jordan. Pass to Aguilar.
Shoot that, all you!
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
Hey, you got it!
Passes it to Ramos. Dishes to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look at the clock!
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, I like what he did at the line a season ago, shooting 81%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and the opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now, here's Lillard.
I got him!
Kicks it to Booker. Back to Lillard. It's Durant on the wing.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First quarter of play. With about a minute and a half gone.
He's picked up a couple of quick fouls here. I think he's pressing. He's got to settle down a bit. Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Team USA have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Lillard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Let's go. Let's get a good shot.
Now the pass to Parks. Launches a 3. No good from Ramos. Team USA with the ball. He kicks to Booker. Fires from the wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Pass to Aguilar.
Come back.
Feeds it to Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Just found the shoot. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
He dishes it to Durant. And the wing jumper offline.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Parks. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Deflected. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No good from Ramos.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Thompson. Shot denied. And here's the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
There's the pass to Aguilar. And Durant sends it back. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Lillard. The tray. Rebounded by Ramos. On 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8. Leads him in there. Here's Thompson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's the feed to Booker. Number 10, defended by Aguilar. No good from Booker. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Ramos. Hartz, defended by Durant. Bucket 6. Here's Aguilar. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first one falls, and Team USA making a change here. Middleton's checked in. All free throws good from Aguilar.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
There's the dish to Middleton. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Ramos, defended by Booker. Ramos the pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target. Working well right out of the gates here at around 50%. That's a 2 from Lillard. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a 3-point play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Team USA shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Thompson passes it to Ramos. Aguilar. No good. Lillard outside. Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got 6. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. There's a good screen. Thompson passes to Parks. Aguilar. Here's Ramos. Hits it from 3-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Thompson against Lillard. He feeds it to Booker.
Shot
Lets it
time.
fly.
Get the board.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Booker. Thompson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Floats one. Some solid defense from Thompson. And the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Number 11. That's good. And Team USA decides to take their first time out here. And Team USA making a change here. Around 46% at this point. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Pass to Green. Rejected by Aguiar. But they get it back. No problems knocking that one down. Middleton's got 7 points.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, plus 5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
The pass to Aguilar. The jump hook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 6 points for him. Gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Dishes it to Booker. Number 10. The shot from the low post is good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Number 33. It's good from long range.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on the system. It's beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it to Booker. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson dishes to Jordan. A corner. Can't hit. So Team USA will take it the other way. He kicks it to Middleton. Fires from deep. Hammer goes. Count. Middleton's got 10.
A perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Jordan with and Team USA making a change here. And so here's the home team.
Don't let him shoot that.
6 on the shot clock. Number 33. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, that's an aggressive play trying to get that rebound, maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out.
Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it.
I got value big.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Holiday. Number 5. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room.
Gets it to go.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Green with a screen for Holiday. He passes to Green. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Back up, go. Get back. I'm back.
Number 33, guarded by Green. And here's Jordan outside, and that one's good. Jordan's got 6.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Fires from 14. And it's off the back rim, no good. And he makes the first.
You see their early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
He hits both from the stripe. And Clark, you're right, the early fouls contributing to the deficit here in the first.
Yeah, I don't think they're moving their feet well enough, Kevin. I mean, when you foul, you're typically out of position and you're late. So they've got to anticipate better. Good defense without fouling. Stop using your head.
I've seen that too. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Team USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Green. And both free throws good for Green. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Number 15, guarded by Holiday. Outside Jordan, jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Johnson. No good.
He won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The 3 gets the bucket. He has 6.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good.
They've really built this lead, Kevin, at the free throw line.
Grant, he's checked in for Green.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. As you said, they've been excellent from the free throw line.
Well, they're shooting it really well. They're getting there often. That's a winning combination. I mean, a lot of foul shot attempts. And that's demoralizing to the opponent.
And that could open up things from outside,
That's
too.
right. Well said. A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And here is Jordan. He has 6.
Don't let him shoot that.
There's the 3. That's good. Jordan's got 9.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
McGee screen. The can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
They set the pick. Give a step back. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent, the result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he doesn't.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. And Team USA making a change here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Feeds it to Holiday. With 1 on the clock. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The home team up by 12. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, as you know, gentlemen, Greg Popovich is one of the foremost practitioners of the intentional fouling that sends poor free throw shooters to the line. Not exactly a fan favorite, and Pop says, quote, I think it's ugly, I think it's awful, but it's legal, it's there. If somebody doesn't want to get hacked, they should shoot free throws better. Guys, he's all about winning. Whether it's pretty or ugly, he doesn't care.
They wear you down, Doris. Thank you so much. Number 15, guarded by Holiday. He dishes it to Jordan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Holiday. From past the arc. Gets it to go. He's got 11.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
I see you, I see you.
Number 15, guarded by Holiday.
Come back. Go pick up your man. Come on, here.
5 to shoot. Number 7. Offensive rebound, Jordan. And Durant with the block. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Great open look there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Team USA.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And they're getting out in transition, too, finding some easy points on the fast break. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
The feed to Thompson. It's Jordan on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Pass to Thompson.
Take that.
The dish to Jordan.
Shot.
Bangs on the trifecta. Jordan's got 14.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant, the pass to Green. Throws it up high. McGee's shot is off.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there is here.
I know he wishes he had it.
Jordan against Durant. Jordan kicks to Thompson. Number 3. And Durant with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think Rebound might well tell the story in this one.
Now that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Team USA shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Grant, he's checked in for Team USA. That's good from Durant. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 7. It drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Here's Holiday looking for his first basket still in this one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Grant dishes to Durant. Puts up a 3. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Thompson against Howard. Number 7. Blocked. Jordan against Durant. Pass to Green. Wide open look.
Come on, man. Defend him.
Green's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
He feeds it to Thompson. It's Jordan on the wing.
Pull it.
Pass to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Team USA. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Holiday. Here's Green. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And Team USA making a change here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
No.
Come back. Go screen. Got you. I got you, screen.
Number 11. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Ball don't lie.
Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Green, the screen.
Get him!
Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Team USA making a change here. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The pass to Ramos. Number 11. Team USA going the other way with it.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Team USA on D after the miss free from Durant. Number 5. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 16 points for him. At 46%, making some buckets. Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Thompson from long range. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Unloads. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And Team USA making a change here. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
I got your help side.
Ramos, defended by Booker. Number 33. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. He's off on the first.
You got it out.
Put your fish down there. I got shooters.
And the second free throw, good. Now Lillard. Inside Durant. Dishes it to Booker. Defended by Ramos. Fades.
Let him shoot that.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down.
That's right.
That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show a little bit on the interior.
Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Durant with it. Now guarded by Parks. Number 13. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
pass to Ramos. They get the rebound, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch.
Inside, number 13. Taken away. To the paint. Here's Ramos. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Ramos. And Team USA making a change here. Middleton's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Passes to Parks. Aguilar. Number 33. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And the shot is good. 10 points for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half. Just piling up points in the paint.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it to Booker.
Kick it out, kick it out.
No luck. Some solid D here from Ramos. Being just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is healthy.
Oh, gotta move, go. I got ball.
To the inside. Number 33. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're pushing on the net.
Rebound.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. No good off the back of the rim. A tight game here in Portland. Miller comes with the double team. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Booker. 10 points for him. And Lillard kicks to Booker. No good from the wing. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Team USA have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the free throw, no good. Jordan with it. 14 points for him.
Get it,
Shot from the wing. Jordan's got 16. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Lillard. He kicks it to Middleton. From downtown, can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide open look there.
Outside Jordan. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller at Tottenham. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Jordan the pass to Parks. And there's the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 5.
Don't let him shoot that.
From the arc. And the shot is good. He's got 7.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of the 14 three-pointers in this game. Randall. Middleton. Misses the 3. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Parks passes to Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
In this quarter, his shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Booker. Jordan with the rebound. From deep three-point range. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team, they lead by 3. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome. I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at the Rose Garden. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. It's just a beautiful game tonight. And for Team USA, they've been really battling. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Jordan.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Left side Durant. Feeds it to Lillard. Back to Durant. He dishes it to Booker. He passes to Lillard. Number 13.
Come on, man.
Jumper goes down. He has 6. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Aguilar. The dive for the ball. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Ramos.
Oh!
The shot will not go. Team USA going the other way with it. Booker dishes to Durant. Now the feed to Booker. Back to Durant. Number 10. And he misses the goal. Now Thompson. And Durant sends it back. But they recover it.
shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Lillard.
Right side.
Outside Durant.
There we go. Get it out quick.
Number 10. Ejected by Aguilar, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Durant, no good.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And 3 from Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 19 points.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him when he had to take it.
And Lillard gets to Durant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Get to him.
Get there!
Thompson against Lillard. Here's Ramos. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The free throw off from Ramos.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Here's Booker. He's got 13.
Who got ball?
Outside Durant. Number 10. No good with the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's Thompson off the drive. Good. Thompson's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, and that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time. Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout, just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Close again.
Passes it to Aguilar. Jordan the screen. Aguilar passes it to Thompson. Jordan, 6 to shoot.
5 seconds.
Let's go. Jump shot is good. Jordan's got 21. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
Go.
Outside Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when a rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
That free throw good from Thompson. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's Durant on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the basket by Lillard.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Thompson. 10 points in the game so far. Number 33. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 13.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Jordan with the rebound. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. That is good. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Durant. Now the dish to Lillard. Tipped. Thompson against Lillard.
Busted!
And the layup's good off the glass.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Here's Booker.
Box out!
He's got 13. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 16.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
There's the pick. He feeds it to Thompson. Jordan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside Durant. From deep. Count that one. 12 points for him.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they're splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Use that!
Back to Jordan. Just trying to shoot.
We'll take him home!
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Team USA making a change here. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Team USA calling timeout here. Here's Booker. He's got 16. Lillard outside. He lobs it up. Johnson up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
There's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop.
All of the above. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Shot's good by Durant.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
No!
Thompson outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at the game for Thompson. 9 points and 5 assists.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
That free throw good from Thompson.
got it out.
Put your pitch down there. I got you.
I got bag, big.
Both shots good from the strike. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Go.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Shoots it up. Here's Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result it may change.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. That's good from Durant. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Ramos the pass to Parks. And the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. He takes it away and knocks it down. He's got 11. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
I see you.
And Lillard kicks to Durant. Johnson left side. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Team USA have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. And Team USA making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson.
Someone come get this.
Aguilar to the middle. Number 11. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And Team USA making a change here. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow from what they're doing offensively.
That makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. It's tough to defend that.
And the basket by Lillard. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Dishes it to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Lillard He dishes it to Middleton from outside the arc, and the basket good. 5 points in the game.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
Thompson against Lillard.
No shot.
Thompson outside.
Screen.
Screen.
Watch it, Connor.
Number 13. And there's the rejection. Here's Middleton. 10 points for him. Misses from short range. Back to Thompson. Into Jordan. He passes to Aguilar. Number 10, defended by Parks. Here's Middleton. Lillard from outside. That's good. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct though if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar.
Check the clock! Check the clock!
No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Hitting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Lillard dishes to Middleton. No good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
Shut
Jordan can't get it to go. Shooting straight 49% from the field. He kicks it to Middleton. Number 10, guarded by Jordan. And there's the feed to Lillard. Pass to Booker. Number 15 for the lead. That's good. 8 points for him. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson outside. The pass to Aguilar, defended by Middleton. Shoots from the block, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
No good from Booker. Here's Jordan. He's got 26. It's Jordan on the win. And it ends up out of bounds. And Team USA making a change here. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third.
Set up!
Here's Booker. 16 points for him, but they'll get another chance. Middleton, and that one hits back iron. Outside Jordan, looking to end the drive. Can't get it to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Team USA ahead, up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for Team USA.
You know, block shots, guys, are clear in.
Back to Holiday. It's Durant on number 3. And it's blocked. And here's Holiday. The 17-footer. That's good. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Team USA. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Ramos.
Shot up! Hey, put it back!
No good on the 3.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
And Durant gets it to go. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 7.
Box out! Box out!
Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Gav, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Now here's Howard. Number 13. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw missing.
You got one more.
He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Right there!
There's the pick. And 3 from Jordan. Team USA grabs the miss. There's the dish to Holiday. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same
Come
has
to me,
not
come to me.
held true.
Back to Jordan. He feeds it to Thompson. Pass to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some good numbers for Jordan. He's got 26 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
And the first one at the line is good. And Team USA making a change here.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The open shot, Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 15 points for Lillard.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Aguilar. Number 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one goes. And Team USA making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Get to him.
There's the lob with a hook.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Go.
Lillard against Thompson. Outside Jordan. Thompson. Clock at 6. This is to Jordan. Defended by Middleton. Got a piece of it. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look.
Number 10. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Woo! Pick.
It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Middleton. And it's Team USA with the ball. Here's Booker. Left block shot on the way. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls.
You got it out.
Both free throws good from Booker. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Outside Jordan. This one for 3. And that one's good. Jordan's got 31.
That's his 6th three-pointer of the game. 3 in each half.
Watch him.
Thompson against Lillard.
Shot. Good boy.
And that one swishes right in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire.
I got your help side.
And Thompson kicks to Jordan. Defended by Middleton. Outside Jordan. Makes the lead pass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. He sets the pick. Number 10, defended by Aguiar. Feeds to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
I got your help.
Thompson outside. And 3 from Jordan. Gets hauled in by Team USA. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This lead there, they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Middleton. Passes it to Aguilar. Shot misses. So Team USA will take it the other way. Going against Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. He squares up and sinks it. And it's a 12-point Team USA lead. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. He passes it to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. The pass to Ramos. Stolen. Kicks to Lillard. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Pass to Aguilar. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that one misses.
You got it out.
Put your fish down there. I got you.
And he's good on the second. And Team USA calling timeout here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Now, here's Lillard.
Come get it. Come get
He
it.
dishes it to Middleton. He kicks to Booker. Here's the break. Thompson outside. Passes it to Ramos. Back to Thompson.
Come around.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally put some points on the board in this game.
Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Jordan, the pass to Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos. But they get it back. Now the pass to Aguilar. He's again. Lillard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The feed to Booker. And the shot is good. Booker's got 22 points.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Outside Jordan, takes a three. There's the bucket, good.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Booker dishes to Lillard. He feeds it to Booker. And it's rejected, but they recover it. The second chance effort. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson with it, now guarded by Booker. Back to Thompson. Six to shoot. The dish to Jordan. Takes the three.
Box out!
Cannot hit. Team USA going the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Middleton, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter. In this game, 45%.
Come get it!
Thompson against Lillard. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. With the teardrop.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Ramos. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And Team USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. And you're right, their ability to get the rebound, a big help here.
Always a big help, and because of that effort, they're going to win going away.
The free throw off from Ramos. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
And the basket by Lillard.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
.151 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Stripped away. Here's Booker, defended by Ramos. A nice shot by Booker. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Go.
Now Jordan. Outside Jordan. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Durant just inside the line. Great look, but off the mark.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And three from Jordan. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here tonight.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
After the missed three from Jordan. Haynes. He lays it in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 15 rebounds.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Pass to Aguilar. Back Backs him down to halt the run.
Not in my house.
Dish is delivered.